Praise the sun, YouTube. What's going on, everybody? I'm just here, to bring you a video on, really a topic that I don't think has been discussed very much. And, I just find it very interesting and, something that, I just really want to talk about because I find it very interesting. And what I want to talk about is, well, the Black Armor Weapons Pack. I know there's a lot of conversation going on about, how they might be overpowered and, it's an unfair advantage. On that topic, I don't think they're going to be overpowered at all. If anything, they just look like modified starting equipment and really a wooden shield. I mean, I really don't know who used well, I mean, yeah, there was some people in PvP that used the wooden shield, but outside of that, I mean, really, I don't think that you're gonna be using some of these early access equipments for very long. You're probably gonna find something better along the way. So with that said, I don't think they're gonna be overpowered. I don't think they're gonna break the game. I don't think it's gonna be anything spectacular like the Drake sword was. So, enough of that. But the one set in particular that I wanted to talk about today was the Black Flamestone Dagger and the Black Flamestone Parma. Now the description of these are a dagger and shield encrusted in black flamestone, both found in the gutter at Black Gulch. Even though they are heavier than a normal dagger and shield, the flamestone crystal's unique properties make the dagger extremely sharp and give the shield high resistance to damage. Sounds really cool. I mean, I really can't wait to try out the starting equipment. I kind of have my mindset on which ones I'm gonna use, and I'm just excited, period. And I'm very grateful that I'm getting early access to it. Now, the one in particular that really caught my eye, guys, is the Black Flamestone Parma. And I was like, I've seen this before. Like I've seen this before. That it really like, and it looks so similar to the red and white round shield. Now, the red and white round shield is a shield you get in Dark Souls 1 from skeletons in the catacombs. They drop it. And there's also a shield in the graveyard, I believe. I can't remember the name. Somebody help me out in the comments. That you find in the graveyard that has the same properties. It's exactly the same shield. Because I remember like saying, these are the same. They just look different. But I went with the red and white shield because I thought it looked cool. And this was my first time playing Dark Souls, and I was just picking up whatever. So the red and white round shield says, round wooden shield crafted in Lordran, featuring an impressive red and white design. The giant trees in Lordran are distant offsprings of the great stone archers. This shield inherits their properties, and the wood greatly reduces magic damage. Huh. So, with the flow of time being distorted and, all that stuff, that goes on, I mean, does the Black Flamestone Parma not look like a red and white round shield that got encrusted in Black Flamestone? Could it be possible that, I mean, seriously, what do you guys think? Could it be because, the flow of time is messed up and, some hero came, here to help someone out, came to the Dark Souls 2 universe to help someone out and they died and, you know, over time, it just got, encrusted, in this, black flamestone, matter. I mean, could it be? Over time, somebody came here, with the shield, and they're like gonna help somebody out, and they died, and it's really the red and white round shield. but since it, it has a new description now because it's been encrusted in the Flamestone. So I mean, I think that's interesting, and I think there's a connection there. But you guys let me know. You know, and then I wanted to talk about the the dagger. Now the dagger is another interesting thing. It didn't catch my eye as the shield did, but the dagger looks like the starting equipment for the sorcerer. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean, there's a relation there. If you look very carefully at the starting equipment for the sorcerer, it looks like the dagger. And the dagger says, this standard small dagger has only a modest attack but can be jabbed in rapid succession, and it's effective in critical hits such as after a parry or when stabbing in the back. With both slash and thrust attacks, this dagger is useful in various situations. Okay. And so, then you have the dagger, which, it's now extremely sharp because it's been encrusted in this dark flame. So the dagger is more powerful now. So, I think that the dagger is also the sorcerer's starting equipment. And, it's the same dagger from Dark Souls 1. And like I said, because of the flow of time, it the person died or lost it, I don't know. And boom, you have the Black Flamestone dagger. I mean, I just found the connection very interesting, and I really think that some of these weapons are in the game and they have a meaning why they're different in the way that they have been somehow corroded or encrusted or have these substances on there, and why some of them look like equipment and weapons from Dark Souls 1. It might be a mix, but it's just all very interesting, and I want to know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comments, and let me know what you think. And also, like, comment, subscribe. I mean, likes really help me out, guys. I'm really trying to get this going. So anything you can do to help me out, that'd be great. I really appreciate it. Look out for more content, Dark Souls 2 content in the upcoming future. And as always, praise the sun, stay sexy.